Ah yes, the PlayStation. They released such great classics like Jak and Daxter, Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, and many other classic hits. But mainly what I wanted to focus on in this video was classic Sony titles which were released from 1998 up until 2002. So let's get this video started with number 1, which is Crash Bandicoot Warped. This game is so popular just because of its slick control, its vibrant gameplay, its awesome collectibles, and also its various enemies. One of the other reasons Crash Bandicoot Warped is so popular is just because of its bonus stages. These bonus stages can vary from level to level and contain many boxes and items which you could collect. As you already know, if you collect all the boxes throughout the Crash Bandicoot levels, including the bonus levels, you will get a silver crystal, along with a purple crystal, which you complete after each level. Also, if you're trying to achieve 100% on Crash Bandicoot Warped, it is mandatory that you complete all of the bonus stages and get all of the silver crystals. Another reason Crash is so popular is because of these Indiana Jones sequences, which you can see right here, like I'm running away from this dinosaur. But besides the bonus stages and typical gameplay, Crash is able to perform many moves throughout the game. The only way Crash can obtain these moves is by defeating a boss during a boss battle. After Crash defeats a boss, there is a small icon in the middle of the ring, which indicates that you are about to obtain a new power-up. These power-ups can vary from the double trump and the triple spin move, which is very effective in the tomb levels. One of the reasons Crash Bandicoot 3 was so popular back in 1998 is just because it introduced a whole new type of gameplay for the platforming genre, which was the jet ski levels. These jet ski levels were very fun and effective for players to play during the game, and also they were very sophisticated for the PS1 back in 1998. Crash 3 also introduced racing levels on the motorcycle, which were very fun to play, and introduced a whole new type of gameplay for the franchise. These racing levels can vary from daytime to nighttime and also contain speed boosters throughout the level, which added more excitement. As you can see, Crash Bandicoot 3 is a great game for all audiences and will be a fan favorite for generations to come. The second game on my list is going to be one of my favorite games of all time, which was created by Insomniac Games. As you can already tell, this is going to be Spyro the Dragon, which is my favorite game from 1998. Spyro also has many moves in the game such as flaming, charging, and also gliding, which comes in handy in many situations throughout the gameplay. Spyro the Dragon is a 3D platformer, which is one of my personal favorite genres in video games. The reason why I love 3D platformers so much is they expand the environments in which players can freely roam around. Also in Spyro, there are egg thieves and many enemies which take 2 or more hits to defeat. But one of the flaws in Spyro the Dragon is it doesn't really contain a plot. I know that you're supposed to free all the dragons and defeat Nasty Nork, but they never really explain Spyro's origin in the Dragon Realms. They pretty much just put him out there as an icon for Sony to make more money. But apart from Spyro's flawed storyline, this is going to be one of my favorite games of all time, just because I love the gameplay and also the characters that you encounter throughout the game. As I said in my Spyro the Dragon LP, which was almost a year ago, I love Magic Crafter's level just because it makes me feel like I'm in a fantasy world. Insomniac also tried to add a little bit of humor to the game by having the enemies in the Peacekeeper's homeworld moon you once they were inside the tents. This was also very creepy to figure out when you were playing the game. Spyro also had a very disappointing boss battle at the end with Nasty Nork. The only reason this battle was disappointing is just because Nasty ran away the whole time and acted like a coward. Spyro the Dragon is sometimes overlooked by some of the much more popular platformers like Ratchet and Clank, and I think it deserves a lot more attention just because it's one of those classic platformers from the 90s. So in this video, I pretty much summed up the Spyro the Dragon's plot and also the gameplay pretty well. And hopefully next time you see this game in the stores, you will pick it up because you will pretty much have an insight on what this game is really about, which is having a good time while playing an awesome platformer. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of the Gamers Blog episode 2. And stay tuned for episode 2, which will be coming out on my YouTube channel pretty shortly. I hope to get it up in about 2 weeks, but I'm pretty busy, so yeah. Yeah, so subscribe if you enjoyed this part, and put some comments down below if you think this is one of my best videos I ever made. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the credits.